Shedeur Sanders is the easiest and loudest target for preseason overreaction, so let's get him out of the way first. Yes, Sanders looked the part in his Buffaloes to Berean transition. He played 3 quarters, showed touch and mobility, finished with 2 touchdown passes, and didn't turn the ball over. It was an encouraging debut for a fifth-round pick who had very few first-team reps in camp. That said, the right takeaway isn't starter now or Browns ruined for not starting him earlier. Preseason snaps are a controlled experiment. Teams script scenarios, limit opposing starters, and mask game speed. Sanders' performance raised important questions for Cleveland's front office and coaching staff, namely, who earns reps and who's expendable, but it didn't answer everything. The NFL rushes to assign narratives because highlights and hot takes travel fast on social media. A rookie's clean preseason half is meaningful. It's not dispositive. If there's a through line to week 1 of the preseason, it's sample size. A handful of plays can make or break public opinion while meaning very little in roster-building terms. Consider a few other hot-button items that already look inflated. Micah Parsons trade drama, a request, a few quotes, and suddenly everyone's pricing out blockbuster deals. Teams will call, and many won't, but the realities of salary cap logistics and franchise tag leverage mean this kind of saga tends to drag. Don't assume a move is imminent just because headlines exist. Cam Little's 70-yard field goal. Electrifying and rare, yes, and likely a sign of strong leg talent. But preseason kicks in ideal conditions don't instantly rewrite a team's kicker competition. Long boots are exciting. Consistency is king. Two-way Travis Hunter and other novelty stories. Historical firsts and position experiments make compelling copy. They're worth watching, but roster depth, matchup frequency, and injury risk will ultimately determine whether these experiments become regular season staples. Veteran snapshots. Mahomes, Rodgers, Kelsey. Minimal snaps don't equate to rust. Starters are being protected, and their sideline behaviors, obsessiveness, leadership, energy, matter beyond stat lines. Reading too much into one short outing is easy. Trusting decade-plus track records is often wiser. What should fans and media do instead? Be surgical in reactions. Celebrate promise, but anchor expectations to context. Opponent quality, play scripted situations, and how a player performs on tape across multiple live reps. Coaches aren't trying to defy you. They're managing reps' health and developmental timelines. The preseason is an audition, not a verdict. Week 1 gave us headlines and hot takes. Use them as conversation fuel, not conviction. The real season and real answers arrive when the lights are on and practices are no longer curated. Until then, enjoy the glimpses, but don't let one night rewrite your entire offseason thesis.